Yat this is David Begay. I'm a member of the Navajo Nation. The word that I use, Yat is a word that we use for greeting. And the first word, Ya, refers to the universe and the cosmos. At is the second word. It refers to the existence of the universe. So when we say Yat, we acknowledge our existence to the universe and our appreciation that we share life together in this universe. So that's how we greet people. The Navajo world is very holistic. They believe that everything is interconnected and it's a holistic world, including water, that we are interrelated with the water and literally we are water. And so, whenever you follow the tribal language, uh, that's how people talk. That we are water. And some of the old words that we use, like "tuasan," water. The "san" refers to the female, and so when Navajos talk about water, they talk about the female attributes and the characteristics. It has a lot to do with the with growth. Water is growth. Growth is water. Also, they use another word, "tuatanashin tubiyaj." It has to do with the different kinds of water in the water cycle. That could include clouds, precipitation, rain. Could include hail. It could include snow. It could include groundwater. It could include water running off the mountain. It could include lakes. It could include evaporation of water. It could include mists. It could include dewdrops. It could include water in the fog. All of those different ways water manifests itself. And in the Navajo worldview, um, all of these ways uh, the water manifests itself is really holistic. In other words, they interact like one big holistic process. So human is not apart from that. And the human is an integral part of that. So when people talk about Tuat and Nashim, and they're also talking about themselves. So uh, this teaching has been passed down to me by my uncle, who died about 8 years ago. He was 103 years old, and a lot of the old teaching that he passed down to me are still valuable teaching. And he used to be one of our elder, our steward, water stewardship uh, was his main purpose in life. He used to tell us, and so he used to talk for the water. And according to him, um, he said that if air, water, sunlight, and soil, and that includes the earth, are impaired, human survival will be at stake. And so, if any one of the four element resources is altered, it could create an ecological imbalance, and the natural element will no longer have the capacity to renew or rebalance themselves. And my uncle always used to say that everything has limits. And so, and in some of his talk, he used to talk about some of the water crises on Navajo, including that that our water is less safe to drink because of the pollution, and that and that uh, and that more and more clean water, drinking water, is hard to come by, and so it's forcing many many people to abandon their long held tradition. And he used to talk about, for example, depletion of the groundwater in the Black Mesa area on Navajo Reservation. And Black Mesa was mined for coal, and they used to take the water out of the Navajo aquifer, and they used to use the water for washing coal, and they used the water to transport coal to Mojave generating station in Laughlin, Nevada. And that went on for many years. And the water that was extracted is pristine water. It's one of those that you can just go up to a spring and get a water bottle and it'll be clear and really pure. And so, with these water depletion, I think it raises a question about public health and natural resource management, because the water has really gone down, and knowing that every drop of water is becoming more and more precious, not only to human but to the wildlife. And every drop of water is precious to the desert plantation, desert flowers, grass, cactus, and every drop of water is precious to the trees, the different kinds of trees, and so it's getting more and more valuable. And our appreciation for water is going to continue to increase as we become more aware of our situation.